see when I last posted. Oh. Well then. Hey guys, Super Lucas here, and it's been a while. I know. Numbers do not lie. Yeah, it's been a thing now where I just make a video and then just disappear for a couple of months. Honestly, it's pretty sad. But anyway, we're back and that's all that matters. Right. Okay. So we're back playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go. Wait, that's Mario. Gotta go fact. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty. Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector. It seems we have more guests. Amy? There you are. Have we found any leads yet, or want to join us in finding clues? Let's go with this. Oh? The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, look at that. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Maybe he's the murderer. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Oh. Hey, just saying. It all adds up. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Uh-oh. Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Lucas and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino bar before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Well, it's Rouge, what do you expect? After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind them. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He's a shadowy guy. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to this casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Oh. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She is the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Without these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. All we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Of course we can. Let's go to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Here we go. Hang in there. Let's watch this. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use its wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Wow. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Who knows? Brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Okay. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. What the heck is that? Stalactites. Stalactites, I don't know. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Books, right. Books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Same here, to be honest. I'm not a big book fan. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah. Okay. This. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. I'd just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for our vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yes. Yes, they have. Have I clicked on the table? No. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Lucas, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. A ring. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I thought there'd be something there. Lucas? Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. You really think so? Yeah. Just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. The trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Imagine in the end, like, they do end up finding something in the trash bin and, like, it just solves everything. Lucas, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, didn't it click this? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Alright. Hold on. Train map. Alright. Library map, there we go. Okay. And Shadow's lock. Okay. Oh, you just... What? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Nice. I guess there's nothing... Oh. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Alright. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains? Let's talk about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? Sure. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my egg sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Start interrogation. Oh. We're gonna look around a little more first. Can we talk? What'll it be? Oh, fine, let's... Wait, will this be the same? Yeah, it will. Let's go... Trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Alright. Very well. Now Vector. Did he bring me any meat to chop? And maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually try to bring a knife on the train? Oh. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think you've had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Yeah. Okay, that's the same then. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Lucas, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Lucas, you made him a fool. Come on, Lucas, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. What is this conversation? I smooth things over, but at what cost? Can we interrogate him? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. I'm gonna look around a little more first. Nothing like cold cuts for cold case. Let me know if you need anything good butchering. What else can I click? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Wow. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual's added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Esper to find out what really happened. Alright. There we go. Fancy a poem? No. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Lucas and I are here to confirm two things. When Vector left to go to play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Well, that's easy. I got bored. Oh. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said he immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen that happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Oh? SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Lucas, could you help me out? Alright, Lucas, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? This one. A manual? I think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, 40 coins. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, it's... Huh? Is it? Oh, it's space. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm stupid. Huh? Oh. Oh god. Ah! I'm not... Oh man. No! I did not get enough. Ugh, okay. Okay, better. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yes, there we go. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. That's good. It's lack of attention to details that normally like you, SBL. Hey now, I don't have insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBL. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Lucas, if you don't mind. Could you ask us some questions about the manual? Just flip the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz us about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know. 14. My age. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Now I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Seems like SBO aced that question, Lucas. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Let's go 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who in this room must have been over 65. That's right, Lucas. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? You know what? Spice things up, 402. Who was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's probably you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. No, we wanted to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time where a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Oh? Well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Probably. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Lucas? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Lucas, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Lucas. Let's get our argument together. All right, here we go. Whoa. Okay, 50 coins. Ah! No! Oh, I got it. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No! Oh. Jeez. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon card, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Cracks are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow into the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Oh? We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
Oh, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Lucas. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
The cold demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I did notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't...
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Well, I mean, I guess we have to join Tails. I mean, Espio, I like you, my guy, but sorry. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oh?
Lucas, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old viable soul to get sued.
Okay. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. You know what I actually don't know? Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, here we go. 55, well, okay. Nope. Didn't want to do that. That was bad. What? There we go. That's more like it. Hey! Got the funny number. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Has to be here, right?
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. Where I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in that same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why I never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth.
but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it? Another pair of alibis validated. Here we go. So many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Well, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed her earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Lucas, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Let's go. Oh, casino car. I like this. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, there we go. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far. And everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tells us right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Surely you didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fun collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please do tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything is well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Blueprints. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh, god damn it. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator in our train so best success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? I keep wanting to say chocolate, but it's not. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Nah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Lucas? Do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares, or it's time for a 5-finger discount? I mean, personally, yeah, I wouldn't steal. But, no. Let's go with moral on this one. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. But no, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Lucas are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh? Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow Wig. Room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I played some stealth games in the past, and it's the usual solution is to distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. Well, charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Lucas, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be on a casino. My poker face needs work. Nice. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Oh, it can't be me? Okay. I feel like, yeah, Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? That's, yeah. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distract- Oh. Really? What happens if I click on her again? No. I wouldn't want it to be Tails. Just because it could be used for something else. Blaze. Okay, you can distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids. Boom. Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters after the guard pick your pocket. Let's go this. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Fine. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Lucas, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the security guard over, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. I'm really tempted to pick this one. You know what? Let's go for it. Here we go. Then you'd be marrying to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, I am... You dress far too plain. We need a complete refashioning immediately. I'll try it. I feel like that would... Okay. It's not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Okay. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, or sing victory a cappella. I love me some a cappella, so... Boom. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one of the security measures we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High-five each of them, have Tails disable them, tie them into one big knot. Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Yeah. Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I am ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
Oh, dang.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
Oh, come on. You couldn't see it? Come on, man.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee.
Well, there's nothing there.
No question. This has got to be the same with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it.
Wow.
Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one else's secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
You sure can. And all of you will bear witness its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it.
Oh no. Is it a bomb?
Uh-oh.
Rouge, does no one live to tell the egg secret? Does no one live to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work, Rouge? Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Twist the egg again.
Great idea.
It's clearly not working. It's doing something else. Okay. Eat it.
Not without any soul, I won't.
Really, Lucas? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Let Rouge kiss the egg.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
Oh wow, she actually kissed it.
Still hear the ticking. What a prude.
Oh boy. I'll rock the egg to sleep.
So I think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us?
Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let it finish ticking and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Lucas. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't the bomb?
Wait, that's right. Lucas, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, just Aspie did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and they're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety.
Ah.
Those robots that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought up onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows this, who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Okay.
Oh.
The egg. It opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully.
And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go.
Alright. That was fun. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they do the drink coaster fiend okay.
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge.
Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling?
How about those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe you could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I miss any of the treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. They just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Ah.
Let me lock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we had a lot of people mention Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Lucas, let's head out. Gotcha. Mystery continues. Oh, we can still click things here. Can we interrogate, or can we only go forward? I guess let's interact with everything.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Oh, tells we must search the trash bin.
It's empty. Oh?
Oh? Did I hear an O? I was believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash.
See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but also in the bin is a lollipop stick.
Lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Lucas? Lucas, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be. Ugh.
Playing with that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Can I take your order? Can I interest you into anything on the menu?
I'm content for now, thank you. The whole made with the egg as a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
Wow. Your alibi?
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze?
When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
You have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I sent the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's an enormous payout! How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose.
That smirk, she's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do. Alright. Oh, that's the... okay. So,
Dr. Ragman's but a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
wanna play blackjack, ready for some hold'em?
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy, let me show you.
Because we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Oh, that's a good point. Some hold'em?
I know how to play that.
Who's it? Oh, okay. There was no point in this conversation.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with the casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
I know.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then.
Oh. Jackpot? Alright. What's that? 1,800,660 rings. Nice. Coming soon, Knights Pinball. No cheating. Cheating is bad. Do not cheat.
Visit Twinkle Park.
Check out this slot machine.
Should I give the slot machine a try?
Yes, play the slots.
Oh, let's see. Big money, big money!
Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes.
Oh, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, do I try again?
Yes.
So what do you expect to happen if you keep playing?
Big money? I'm gonna get this time. We'll see. It's gonna keep... Something better happen.
You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Oh, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the Suncoast fallacy?
The Suncoast fallacy?
The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or a course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course, I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason.
Come on.
I'll be over here when you decide you're done.
Alright. Something better happened. Come on.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, never mind. Nothing happens.
Move on. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I lost you there for a second.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Rouge. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings?
Are you hungry?
What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass.
Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later.
Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler.
Your alibi.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge?
When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately broke in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library in saloon car till I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I had the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. I think that's it. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Lounge car. I think this is a good time to end it, so I'll end it right here. Yeah, it's a very interesting story here. I really like the writing too. It really adds a lot of character to all these characters. The humor is quite funny too, and the music is also pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye!